Sagan.
Hey, you guys. Good morning. Who's a good llama? Huh? Who's a good llama? Yeah, you guys are good llamas. Here, have some wheat. All right. Hey, Fred. Off to another day of work. Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode here on the Diamond Society. We're just kind of heading away from our place today, and we are going to be getting over to do some enchanting. You can see I got 27, almost 28 levels. I'm going to grab a few from the spider farm, and we should get some better tools and stuff. For real? This is... These are... Okay. Diamond Society. Pro players here. Pros, you know, we're the pros. Look at this crap. You can't... You guys, seriously. Okay. Alright, here, we need to do some teaching. We need to do some teaching. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Hello everybody and welcome to Hodag's Hardcore Landscaping Tips of Awesomeness and Amazingness. Okay, on today's episode we have 10 tips for you and how to fill in those creeper holes that are putting holes all over your world. Because when you're on a multiplayer server like the Diamond Society and you are having creepers blow you up, everybody else is going to have holes in their videos. And holes in their videos means they got holes in their world. And holes in the world means that it's too many holes. It's holeception. So, we got 10 tips for you to fill in those creeper holes. Tip number 1. Alright, you guys, for tip number 1, this is the legit way to fill in a hole. Okay, this is the way you should do it if you call yourself a professional Minecrafter. Okay, now basically what happens here is you just got exploded by a creeper. There's a hole here, there's a tree floating. It's just bad news all over the place. Okay, look down at your taskbar. You can see that even though the creeper blew a hole the size of New York here, all you have is 10 dirt and 1 cobblestone. That's all that was left when the dust cleared. And so what you do is you could fill that in, and then you still got a small hole. You just don't have a big hole. So I mean that's really crap like that. So what you do is you go back to your place. Okay, you get some spruce, you get some grass, you get some podzol, some cobblestone, some dirt, some coarse dirt, some ferns. You get some brown mushrooms, you get some red tulips, and you get down in there. Okay, maybe on the bottom here you're gonna fill in a bottom layer with cobble because we got like 1 million cobble laying around because everybody's got cobble. Okay. So we do that. Maybe take these out here. Okay. And we fill in a little bit of dirt. And we're going to grab some of the coarse dirt because we are in this little biome here. Boom. You know, like that. I'm not even going to waste my podzol like that, but we're going to take some ferns here. We're going to say fern, fern, fern. Nobody's even going to know that anything happened here. We're going to go ahead and grab our spruce. Boom. And to polish it off, that. Look at that. Look at this. Pro Minecraft. Nobody even knows it happened. Tip number 2. Alright, you guys, for tip number 2, basically tip number 2, fill it on a budget, is not as good as tip number 1. Let's just get that out there right away, okay? Fill it on a budget basically means that the creeper just blew you up. You look back at your inventory, you got 11 dirt and 4 cobblestone and a tree that's all floaty. and you're a million miles from home, what are you going to do? Like, you open your inventory, you got some granite, some andesite, some gravel, maybe some birch logs. Okay, so how are we going to get this done? Well, we're going to get it done as best as we can. Maybe we want this to be on the top. We're going to, you know, put some andesite down on the bottom. Nobody's going to see that. That's cool. Okay. Put some gravel. Well, maybe gravel would look okay on the top. Okay. Put some granite down. Nobody's going to see this. Okay. That's fine. Maybe sprinkle some gravel in here. You know, you got to randomly. We are professionals. Don't give me flint. Okay. Thank you. There. Like that. Okay. Now you're going to take your dirt and throw it in the hole. But you're going to pick it back up. How many more? I got 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to fill the rest in like that. Now, for the tree, you could take the birch and say, boom, we got a tree. Although, if you're going to do this, you're a dick. Okay, this looks horrible. Stop doing that. Okay, just chop down the damn tree. Nobody needs this tree here a million miles from actual civilization. So just go ahead, chop the thing down, and then you're going to be good to go. Tip number 3. Alright, you guys, tip number 3, definitely just a dick move to do. But if you want to do it, and it's the only thing you could do, go for it. It's called ghetto mob fill. Now what you got to do here is you got to take your whatever your creeper left over for you. In my case, it's 20 dirt and 5 cobble. And what you do is you just fill in the hole. Okay, you just over the top like this. Okay, just fill it in. You fill it in just up to surface level. Okay, yep. And then we got to switch to cobble. At least now there's no hole left. Okay, you can definitely go ahead and chop down the tree too. Otherwise, you're super dick. Okay, don't do that. Okay, but there you go. Tip 3.1. If you're gonna do this tip, why don't you just go ahead and put yourself in the hole like this, okay? And then just seal it up, okay? And then just live in here. And then better yet, you log out. Don't put any torches down. Log out, and then come back when you're sure it's nighttime. Okay, use the Discord, talk to other people, figure out when it's nighttime, and then just log back into the game in your comfy little house in nighttime. Okay, do everybody a favor and just put yourself in the hole. Okay. Tip number 4. Alright, you guys, tip number 4 is the water fill method. Basically, what happens is the creeper blows the hole into your life, and you suddenly don't have any blocks, but what you do have here is a whole inventory full of water buckets. Okay, so now what you got to do is you take your water buckets, and you just start putting the water in the hole until what you got left over is just a really nice looking a lake sort of thing. Very natural flowing water. You know, you can put it on the sides, you can put it on the top, you can put it everywhere, and it's beautiful, okay? And you get the sounds that follow it as well, so everybody's happy in the long run, and what you end up with is just, it's just beauty. Beauty in a nutshell. And of course, just space it around. We're not noobs here, you know? Perfect. Tip number 5. Alright, for tip number 5, you guys, we got the reverse water fill. And you guessed it, of course, you know. You just happen to have a whole inventory of lava buckets. So what you do is you take your lava buckets, you know, you start filling in the hole. Okay, you go down here at the bottom and, you know, sometimes you got to be extra creative. So I brought some wool. You know, you can't leave any gaps when you're doing this. So you got to really make sure that you fill it in correctly. Alright, let's get the wool out of there. That'll be nice. Okay, so there you go. You got a whole thing of lava. You can, you know, do a little bit better job than I am, of course. I'm just trying to do a quick job to show you guys. But, you know, you got it down the bottom. Now, some of you would probably be like, Hodag, that's incredibly dangerous. Okay, and that's why I just happen to have on me some fence gates as well. So what you do is you take your fence gates, okay, and, you know, you might also need to use the wool that you'll have on you. And you just start putting your fence gates, okay. Now, we're going to get rid of the wool. Okay, we're not trying to fill in this with wool. That's ridiculous. A hole filled with wool doesn't look natural at all. That's okay. So basically, you get down here, open up your fence gates. Okay. Oh my God, I'm swimming in the hole. Okay. Yeah, you got to be very careful. Okay, be very careful until you get it all taken care of. But basically, then you take your wool. You take your yeah. Okay, we'll put it over the top. And see, and then it's going to be totally natural. You just do that with the whole thing, and you know, and then you got a hole filled in completely, okay? And it's got some nice ambience on the bottom too. And as an added bonus, if you call the rest of your friends over in the server, everybody pick a square, okay? And then you just wait and see who stays on the carpet. It could be a fun game. Tip number 6. at peace with the whole. This is a Zen garden. Enjoy the world. Breathe, breathe, child. Tip number 7. All right, you guys, for tip number 7, basically we're getting to the advanced tips now, okay? So for tip number 7, reverse Greenfill. That's when you get blowing up here, okay? You got your tree right there. You get to thinking, okay, first step. Here we go. Just follow me on this. We'll go step by step. You can all do it, no problem. Even if you're not pro, you can do this. First step, okay, take your shears that obviously you'll have on you. Okay, cut down all the leaves, cut down the whole tree. Okay, this is step number 7. Reverse Greenfill. Okay, cut down the whole thing. Okay, switch to your, let's get down here. Okay, now we're back down here. Now the tree's no longer a problem, but the hole's still a problem. And what do you have? You got a tree. So you take your leaves from the tree. Okay, and you put in, okay, let's just do like this. And then that part right there. That's obviously going to be the trunk of the tree. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, reverse Greenfill means basically turn that tree upside down, just like your frown. Okay. And then you basically reverse tree. Okay, upside down tree is what I'm talking about, guys. We'll go for another layer on there. You know, you want to make it realistic. Okay, maybe even a little overlap, a little bit onto the thing. Here you go. You might have to go get some extra leaves from your house. You know, but only the dedicated do that. And I don't know, maybe you're not dedicated. There you go. And then you jump down here. There you go. Perfect. And really, it's a form of art, to be honest with you guys. It's really just artwork as well. Tip number 8. All right, you guys. Tip number 8. Fill it very good. This one's pretty simple. This is when you get blown up by the creeper. And you think about the starving people of the world, and you're like, you know what? We got a lot of berries. Let's feed the people. And you just put berries everywhere. All right, just a whole giant hole filled with berry bushes, and that's it. It's just berries. All right, there you go. Look at we already got. Look at that. Look at that. It's great. There it is. Boom. Tip number 9. All right, you guys. For tip 9, you just gotta message the resident cat lady on the server to come over, and all you gotta do is I told you I'd pay you diamonds, but to get the diamonds, you gotta jump in the hole to get your diamonds. So just there's your diamonds. There's nothing bad down there. We just need you to. There you go, you guys. And as long as you got enough diamonds, you can keep Howitzer down there just for quite a long time.
I'm swimming in diamonds. Swimming in diamonds.
You might get hungry, so, throw him a berry every once in a while. Tip number 10. Alright, guys, tip number 10 is pretty simple. It's pretty much when you're just giving up all hope, and what you do is you just go ahead and you say, what's better than a hole? So maybe a bigger hole. You just hit it, boom. Uh-oh. Take cover in the other hole, and then, there you go. At least you got yourself a real hole. Alrighty, guys, we never did quite get over to the enchanting table, unfortunately, but as you can see behind us, all the tips paid off. I think this place is it's looking a lot better than when we started, of course. And I think that the people on the Diamond Society, my fellow members of the Diamond Society, probably learned a lot, and you all might have learned a lot. And so that's gonna probably do it here. We're just gonna wrap it right up for us. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment the video below. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. We'll do another video soon. See you guys all later. Okay. Bye.